Hello, English learners. Welcome to Easy English Daily. Today, we're going to explore two super useful phrasal verbs that you'll hear often in conversations: carry on and carry out. These two phrasal verbs are very common, and understanding them will help you sound more natural in everyday English. Let's get started. Let's begin with carry on. This phrase means to continue doing something, especially if you've been interrupted. For example, imagine you're chatting with a friend and someone else jumps into the conversation. You might say, "Sorry, please carry on." This lets them know it's okay to keep talking. So, whether you're in a conversation or even working on a task, carry on is a great way to encourage someone to continue what they were doing. Here's a work-related example. Imagine your boss asks you to present a report, but in the middle of it, they ask for clarification. Once the question is answered, they might say, "Great, now carry on with your presentation." This means you should continue presenting. Now, let's move to carry out. This one is all about completing a task or action. For example, the scientists carried out an experiment to study the effects of pollution. Here, carried out means they performed the experiment from start to finish. Whether it's conducting a study, finishing a project, or completing a task, carry out means taking action and making sure something is done. Let's look at another example. The company has been working hard to carry out their new marketing plan. This means that the company isn't just talking about it, they're actually putting the plan into action and completing it. To help you remember, let's compare these two phrasal verbs, carry on and carry out. While carry on is about continuing something you're already doing, carry out is about completing something you've planned or started. For example, if you're in a meeting and someone's explaining a plan, you might say, "Please carry on with your explanation." But if the meeting is about executing a plan, you could say, "Let's carry out the tasks we discussed." Now, let's imagine a real-life situation. You're at school and your teacher asks everyone to present their research. If one student is interrupted while talking, the teacher might say, "It's okay, carry on with your presentation." Once the presentations are done, the teacher might say, "Great work, now let's carry out the next step, submit your reports." To wrap up, carry on means to continue with what you're doing, and carry out means to complete or perform an action. Now that you know how to use these phrasal verbs, practice them in your own sentences to become more fluent. Remember, practicing phrasal verbs will help you sound more natural in everyday English. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you in the next lesson.